Hey folks, Taf here. This is a new Let's Play that I'm going to do for the recent update to EU4 Golden Century 1.28 patch. I'm going to do a Spain playthrough. The end goal is going to be to complete the Spanish mission tree achievement. So we'll just load that up and create a save file, Iron Man of course. Call it Spain. Now I haven't played any time on the new patch, so it'll all be new to me as well. But not much has changed except for a few new mechanics and some extra provinces in Iberia, so shouldn't be too different and too hard for me to pick up. The achievement that I'm going for, in case anyone's interested, where is it? Forever Golden. Complete the Spanish mission tree. I haven't played in Europe for a very long time on this game. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we need to pick our rivals. I'm going to try and go for an early disinherit to get the Iberian wedding, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see, England hates us, France is friendly, excellent, okay, we'll set England as rival then. I guess we should probably look at the missions and see what they've done to them. Let's see, conquer, was it, looks like we have to own core province Tenerife and own something in the New World. Okay, so that's not going to happen too soon. Prepare for the Reconquista. Okay, so this is just going to lead us down to reclaim Granada. Claims in Aragon. Gain restoration of Union CB on Portugal. Ooh, nice, I like that. Okay, so I guess we just have to build up to a force limit and have high manpower. Okay, we'll march these down here then. 8 and 3, 9 and 3. I plan to disband the cavalry at some point, but we'll use them for the initial battles. They're just not really worth having in a lot of cases. Forts are okay. Naval doctrines, what do we got here? Standard things for naval doctrines. I did read that there was supposed to be some Iberian specific doctrines that may be just the Grand Armada treasure fleet income maybe. The others all look fairly similar to what I'm expecting. Let's go with what have we got? Most of our power's coming from heavy ships, so we'll go naval magnets. Okay, we need to see another rival. What have we got? Morocco's definitely going to be a target at some point. And yep, that'll keep Portugal happy for the time being. May as well rival Aragon because we can't rival them unless they're a personal union, so that'll disappear in due time. Okay, that takes care of that. Yeah, we need to disinherit Enrique before we lose the prestige to do so. Perfect. Let's go for, let's see if we can get a royal marriage with France. And we also want to work on getting these as vassalization. go improve relations first. And let's see, what have we got cores on? Nothing yet. I'm betting we get claims on all of Grenada if we complete that first mission. Yes, we do. Okay, so we just need to build up our force limit. And 2 more. That'll do the trick. How's our economy looking? 6.42 ducats. That's going to probably halve roughly once all those troops build. Let's see. Let's create some monarch points. So military focus, excellent. Can't afford any advisors yet. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's do state interactions. Okay, so grant gen, hold on, let's go put it up to 20%. I'd rather not max that out yet. Let's just make the troops a little bit cheaper. Oh, that's going to go down once we demand military points, of course. Yeah, why not? Okay, clergy, what do we want to do here? Seek support of the clergy to make them happy. And then we need to bump the influence. Papal influence, yep. What else can we do? National Unrest Advisor might be good. Good, that gets it over 85, that's where I wanted it. So we'll get the 150 admin power. And let's see what we can do for the Merchant Guild. Okay, so we need to give them some provinces. If we can. Looks like they don't want anything that we can give them. Okay. Well, they're just going to have to wait for a little bit. No, it's not worth demanding that yet. So we'll leave them alone. Bring up the speed to speed 3 a little bit. And let's see how things go. Yeah, we'll take alliance with Portugal for now. Grab a royal marriage with them. Okay, so we're looking for 12th of December. Might as well start fabricating on Grenada. Get that ready for the siege of the fort. And then focus on grabbing France and Navarre. Excellent. What's this? A merchant family from Burgos has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with Tunis. By successfully establishing themselves in both Tunis and the Tunisian hinterlands, they have come to be very influential in both our societies and very rich. This is a situation we could probably make use of. Okay, so we gain a trader or we get more trading power in Tunis. I believe we've got a merchant there, so we might as well leave that. Speaking of merchants, that's something I should probably check. Yep, let's send him trade that way and from the Moroccan coast. Yep, I'm happy with that. Excellent, so we can do more interactions with these. Okay, so we're going for the Union. January is the next interaction with Navarra. Let's offer them military access. Excellent, our troops are built. Let's bring them in, and then we just have to regain manpower. And we've still got a truce with Grenada until 48, so we should have plenty of time to get the manpower where it needs to be. Okay. Proclaim guarantee. We just have to get them to 190. Okay, so what can we do next? Let's just send them a gift, get that out of the way. We're just going to hope our king doesn't die while we don't have an heir, because that would suck. Okay, what else can we do? Could influence nation. We're not too far off. What else can we do? Okay, what's it going to cost us to influence nation? So that's probably going to stick around even though they're vassal. Just in case, I think I'll leave that alone. We'll just wait till they build up, so another 5 months. Looks like that's a new province down here, or a new nation. Marrakesh, they've gone and split them out and given them the provinces. Not much different over this area. Aragon's got a few more provinces, which is good for them. And Navarro's moved in land as well. Okay, a couple more months and then we'll be able to grab them. What's this? England's getting ready to be a nuisance. Expected that from Grenada though. let's see if we can get some advisors going. So inflation like, because we've got gold mines, so we should be getting some inflation. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, improved relations should help us speed up with some of the nations. And what have we got military wise? Oh, morale advisor, excellent. So very good here. Unfortunately it's not the right gender because we need someone to counter that for the Iberian wedding. One more month. Perfect. Create him as a vassal. Excellent. What's this? Merino wool. Castile has secured a monopoly on the export of wool from merino flocks. This fine wool is prized in markets from Seville to Flanders and is an important cornerstone of the Castilian economy. The ranchers, mostly nobles and clergy, have organised themselves into the Mesta, an association promoting their interests at court and in local governments. The influence ensures that it remains a serious crime to export sheep of this breed outside Castile. Okay, so what's this give us? Increases production efficiency while making development costs more in certain areas. Okay, and we've got 50-50 coin toss chance of some of the areas coming under control of either clergy or nobility. Okay, we can't really do much about that. So now we're just waiting until 48 so we can take on Granada. It wants us to have a 60% of our manpower, so I'm going to need a little bit more manpower, I think. Clergy gains 10 influence. Yes, we can afford that. Just. We don't want them to hit 100, they're at 89 currently. Yeah, I can go for that. See if we can get, so we've got 10 professionalism. It's not really doing much for us at the moment, so we might as well grab the free manpower out of it. That'll refill our manpower and get us that mission. So it's total army size at least 100%. Okay, so we must have got up and force limit somehow. $16 troops, 15. Okay, they can have another one. And we'll wait till the next month to afford the next one. Actually, I think I read somewhere that it needed Western Navy at 100 as well. Okay, I'll have to get some funds for that then. Okay, can we give anything to the clergy yet? Oh, not the clergy, the burghers. No. Okay, we're just going to have to work with what we've got. Let's grab some extra money from them and grab some ships. So we need 3 ships. And this one here is a new option. You can build a flagship. It's a more powerful ship that you can customize for various bonuses. So we might try to hold off and get the flagship. It's going to take a little bit of time to build. Now we'll do that after the war. Get 3 galleys to help us out in the upcoming war. Actually, we don't need 3 of them, do we? I need 2 of them. Okay. Right, so we'll get 2 galleys, and then we'll sort out a flagship once we've got Granada under our control. And we're about a year out from the end of the war being able to be declared. February 48. Let's see. Pretender rises in Granada. Okay, well that's going to screw them up for a little bit. Independence guaranteed by Portugal. Interesting. Well, that's alright, we can still deal with Portugal if we need to. Shift them over there in preparation for Portugal's army. And leave that one there to take out the Granadan army. Easy. Okay, and France has avoided a war with England and given away the territory that England was demanding. I think the key if Portugal comes in is going to be curb stomping them as quick as possible. We're going to need an admiral, I think, just to be sure, just to be on the safe side. How far away are we on tech, I wonder? October 48. Okay, so we're still another year away from getting Miltech 4. Okay, that completes the mission. Increased morale, and we get the claims we need, which gave us claims on Navarra and Granada. What's this next one? Subjugate Navarra. So what does this do? Gain Castile, or gain castle. I thought they said Castile. Gain castle in Navarra. Okay, well, that'll make the they'll get them a mountain fort. That will help them defend, I think. Yes, they now have a level 3 fort. Cool. It's an interesting mission. Now we just need to reclaim Andalusia. Sorry if I'm butchering any of the names. We'll switch Navarra over to influencing France. And let's make our king a general so we can cycle those through. Actually, let's give the maneuver 1 to that one. See if we can alpha strike the Portuguese army before they get their morale back. Okay, so we should be able to attack. Don't want to co-religious Dresden at Portugal because that'll call on England. What will doing this one do? Okay, Granada we can do because they don't have any other allies. And we'll get our ticking war score from... let's make it that one. Okay, let's see if we can hit the Portuguese before they recover their morale. Just a fraction too fast for us. Okay, so now we're going to have to chase down their army. Oh, he's trying to be tricky. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take over that siege. And we need to chase down Morocco's army. Somehow got across. Oh, because the ships are engaged. Let's reconfigure our forces. Okay, so it's level 1 fort, so we're going to need 4 infantry there to make sure they can hold. Let's shift consolidate. And who's the better general? We'll leave the maneuver general there, the king, which will be this army here. Excellent. War of the Roses, lovely. And we'll let Navarre do the sieging on these ones, and we just have to go around and play whack-a-mole. We need to get the Moroccan army out of here. Yes. Okay, it was a bit costly, but it got the job done. Okay, this will be our mill tech, which will help immensely. Assuming our ships can survive long enough to hold the strait, which is not looking promising. Yeah, they're doing their ships in. Okay, time to merc up, I think. Or at least recover our troops. Create a new unit. Let's get rid of all the ones that are depleted and we'll just rebuild the army. Select them. Consolidate into one regiment. And get rid of the horses. Here we go, they'll downsize the horse regiments. Take a couple of loans. And then rebuild up to 4-7 again. Perfect. Now we just have to hold them at bay until we can get the reinforcements built. So we've got Morocco's vassal swarm, which is why it's becoming a nuisance. Right, let's reconsolidate that army. Okay, excellent. Now we just need to hit this army and get them out of the way. Where are they running to? Okay, they're hiding. Perfect. It's all about stack wiping them now. Cool. So now that it's got Portugal on the run, Navarre can unsiege all those provinces, and we just have to go down and babysit the siege of the capital before they make a run for it. There was a quick end of the War of the Roses. Okay. There's a fort there, that explains why that hasn't been flipped. I don't think there ever used to be a fort in here, although it might be a new province. We can't win that fight. Actually, we might be able to, until the Portuguese arrive. No, it's too many ships. Okay, the Portuguese are going to make a run for that, I think. Have they got the Miltech? No, they haven't. So we should have the morale advantage. Yeah, 4.1 versus 2.6. There's no way they're going to last. So now we just need to clear out whatever's left on the mainland Iberia. And then send reserves down to that one to finish the siege. They'll be retreating to about there, I think. Yes, You can catch them 27th January, so they won't have any health. That might be able to stack them, I think. Yes, Portugal's gone. Now we just need to get rid of the last of the Moroccan vassals, and we can start regaining control of this war. Where are they heading to? That one. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's deal with the Portuguese provinces for a bit. Okay, we're going to need, let's see, 4 armies. They'll deal with those, so we'll link at these two. Leave one behind. You go there, and you go there. Yeah, we're going to need some more manpower. How much professionalism can we get? Yeah, it's not going to work. It's only going to give us 1. It costs us too much military. What about if we raise additional levies? Yeah, that'll help. See, Morocco's willing to go away. No, not quite. Okay, you're going for... Where are you running to? You're going for that one. Okay, take that. And that one. And that one there can do that. Okay. So now we just need to put a troop on each of these forts so they don't counter siege again. Yeah, I'll take the national taxes. Just have to prevent the Portuguese from raising additional troops while we win this war. Okay, those 3 can deal with... No, we don't have enough to really siege these forts. Not that we really want to. Bring them down to here and reinforce. What's this? An alliance with Danzig. Okay. Must be a new Polish event that I haven't encountered before. now we just need now we've got the troops for that. We need fort level 2, so we need 7 troops on there to maintain it. So shift consolidate to get some armies for it. We should do the trick, and the rest can sit off site. We don't have anything in the siege, so it doesn't really matter if we put a general on it or not. Okay, that should be enough provinces from Portugal to convince them to go away. Let's see what we got. Annul your alliance with England. Yes. Take all your money. Not quite. How much can we get away with? It's hardly worth it. Let's see what else we can get. War reps. Yes, I'll take that. Yep, that'll work. Take some of their money, war reps, and kill their alliance with England, making them a little bit more manageable. Perfect. That frees up our army to deal with Morocco. And we might as well start a flagship under construction if we can. Maybe it's too small. Okay. So what do you need to be able to build it? You need to have at least 1,500 sailors employed in a navy. Alright, so it's based on the amount of ships you have. Okay. Well, let's rebuild the navy then. 700 days there, and what else we got? Build them up north and bring them down the coast. Let's see. Got 2 galleys that survived. Let's get a couple extra. There we go, Renaissance is kicked in, and all we need now to finish the siege, and then we should be able to demand what we want. And that's the reason why I made sure there was one more than was required for the fort, so that when they take attrition, the siege still continues. We can afford another leader, so let's see if we get a siege general. Damn, okay. Worth a try. Too bad we don't have cannons at this stage of the game. I wonder, is Morocco done with the war yet? No, they won't white peace yet. once we've got our heavy ships built, we should be able to take on the Moroccan Navy and clear the strait. Get a bit of blockade war score around here, and they should flip to being willing to peace out. Speed up the game a little bit. Oh, that was tricky of them. They decided to sneak across while it's V5. We'll lose that. Where did they run off to? They ran off that there. Don't think there's anything up that way. Oh, there is. Okay. So we need to catch them before they run out of the boats. Yes. And then back down to the strait. Peasant revolt, so we need to get that. Almost over. Of course, Navarre is dumping what they can on it, which is unnecessary. Okay, that wins that war. Now the question is, can we get Morocco to go away so we can take everything? Almost. Since we control one side of the strait, we should still be able to bypass their navy. No, we can't. Wouldn't mind getting the whole lot. Let's see if they will give us all of it. Probably not. Oh, they will. Fantastic. That's exactly what we need. And Grenada's the only one that will give us any grief. And they won't exist, so that won't matter. Okay. Grab as much gold out of them as we can. Perfect. Not the most elegant way to win the war, but it gets the job done. Now, it allows us to fulfill this mission. The event, the fate of the Kingdom of Granada happens. Okay. Okay, so this used just to be an automatic event that would come up eventually, but they've turned it into a mission tree. Okay, so we can either lose stability and turn everything Catholic, or we can gain stability. I'd rather have them all Catholic and have Granada lose their cause on it. It's better in the long run. And we'll just use admin points to bump stability back up. Okay. So that fixes that bit. All provinces in the Iberia region Christian. Must be one I'm missing. Let's get the stability stabilized and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, which one's in the Iberia region that's not Christian for that mission? Okay, that's Iberia. It's that one province there that's screwing that mission up. You have to turn that one Christian. Good to know. So we basically have to colonize that in order to complete the next mission, which is this one here. Unless it's just time delayed. I'm pretty sure it's counting that province. Yeah, it is. Okay, well that's good enough for the first episode. So I'll call it here, and I will be back for another episode at some point. Thanks for watching. I'm Tarf, and this is EU4 achievement run for the Forever Golden achievement in the new Spanish patch. Thank you. Goodbye.